maybe a home that might be a good fit for you if you're looking for something under $700,000. Particularly $680,000 is the starting price. Over here we have a beautiful home that's a two-story, a little over 3,000 square feet home, about 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, and a very nice area, very nice neighborhood. Since we are in the southwest area of Las Vegas, they have a newly built Costco that is nearby, a lot of shopping, a lot of activities to do. So anybody who is looking for a place that is new, that is very beautiful, close to the mountains, easy access to and from freeways, this might be a good place for you. So let's check it out and see what we have in store. So as I mentioned before, we have your pavers, which are pretty standard, your 2-car garage, stacked stone features, as well as having a two-story home with a lot of features that are very beautiful and nice. And just to get a feel of the atmosphere and what we're dealing with, let's take a left over here. So over here, they have this made into an office space, right? You have an office space as well as a full bathroom over here as well. Okay, so this obviously could be used definitely as an office space if you so choose. A lot of these homes, they'll do that. They'll create an office space towards the front of the house where it's easy access, but you could easily make this into a bedroom. They do, so let me see if I didn't get it good. They do have a closet that's kind of situated within the bathroom, which is a little unique, but still fulfills the purpose of storing your clothes and other items that you may need, right? You have your easy to clean floors, but also transitioning to other areas where they have nice carpeted areas. So this, of course, being a model home, there are many features which are upgraded, so keep that in mind. But even though it's upgraded, it's just to give you an idea of what things could be, what they look like, if you decide to go with some of the features that they have. You have your dining room area, LED lighting, and then you have this separation between, with this small short wall into the living space over here. And that's kind of nice. Some people prefer this to be just simply open altogether. Some of you have your preferences. It may not matter so much, but other people, they prefer it a little bit more open in this regard. Nice, beautiful windows opening up this house with a lot of natural lighting and not making it so closed in and claustrophobic feeling as well, though. Right? So, of course, again, you have your pre-wiring in your ceilings. It kind of has a coffered ceiling look to it. Also lined with LED lighting as well. Beautiful fireplace feature. And then let's pan around this way, flowing into our kitchen, right? Beautiful. Nice, beautiful island. A lot of counter space. Large, undermounted stainless steel sink. Good amount of drawers, cabinet space, dishwasher, right? Regular closing drawers. Some people prefer the single-story homes. Others, this one would probably be a good fit It's nice and cozy. Um, Overall features, it's not too basic looking of a home, where it feels just a little bit more individualized, at least the ones how they have this model designed, and that's always a good thing. That's one of the things when you're going to view a lot of these new homes. Some of them they are too similar to one another, and they lack a lot of identity, individuality. So it's nice to have a home like this to kind of give you like just a little bit of a different look to them as well. So you have a loft area as we entered in to our second story. So nice area, and then of course they have the fire pit, and then you have your wall where you could put your TV, and then you also have a outdoor patio area that's covered, overlooking the west part of Las Vegas, overlooking some of the mountains leading into perhaps Red Rock, Mount Charleston, as well as mountains that kind of paved the way towards Pahrump, the city of Pahrump as well. You have your additional full bathroom, dual sinks, as well as a shower tub combo, very clean, inviting. So it's been a while since I came to this builder. I want to say maybe a couple years, and it's a real treat to be able to have this opportunity to look at these homes and whatnot. Though, okay, let's see what we have. This is interesting. Hold on. Okay, so let me go this way. I'm gonna go to this room. This will be the third room in which we're looking at, though. So these rooms are not overly tight. Some of the other areas, of course, though, being 4 bedrooms, especially if it's around 2,500 square feet, the rooms tend to be tight. But since this one is about a little over 3,000 square feet, you can see it in the size of the rooms. So that's a nice bonus to have, because not everybody wants a tight room, of course. So if they prefer, if they have the ability, of course, space would be a great thing to have as well. Okay. So let's go this way, and we have our. So is this the master bedroom? Let's take a look. Right. You get your sleep, overlooking the beautiful view of the mountains upon waking up. And then you have a little area where you can rest and relax, or you could perhaps, they have the TV situated over here. You could put it over here instead. If you want a study area or a little office space, if you have some kind of business that you want to take care of as well. Perhaps a small library if you choose. Then over here, in this way, we have our bathroom. Beautiful large tile. Easy to clean sink, shower tub combo, very nice. You have this is what I would consider your master, right? The other one was similar to a master, but I guess consider that more of a suite. So any room that essentially has its own bathroom, you can equate that to a suite. So that's why I was a little hesitant at first to film that room, because usually I like to save the master bedrooms for last. So upon seeing this room, obviously we were able to see the scale of space, as well as some of the other features that they have, and say this is the master bedroom. Master suite, right? So good amount of space. You have your nice, beautiful windows overlooking much of Las Vegas. And then you also have your beautiful, quite spacious bathroom for the Mr. and the Mrs. again. Here, those sinks, beautiful chrome features, right? Large mirror, and then you have your water closet, as well as a very generous size shower area that they have over here. So this is more than enough space for any one person, let alone two. I mean, you could tell just off the bat having two doors anyways though. So for the Mr. and Mrs. that might fight over space and the amount of hot water one can have, or perhaps the husbands, they have issues with the wife having nuclear hot water and they prefer something a little bit more not so nuclear because it has two shower heads. It's going to work a lot better for you. Anyways, I rant on. We have our walk-in closet, good size space for both the Mr. and the Mrs. And these build outs, of course, so they will come at an extra, right? Those are something that you have to outsource to another company. Obviously, you're able to speak to the sales team here, and then they might be able to recommend who can do the build out though. But anyways, I thank you for joining me on this home buying quest. These kind of homes are a reason for me to continue to see what is available, what are some of the trends, what are things in which the builders try to do to kind of make themselves stand out from one another. And always a great pleasure to have this wonderful blessing. Anyways, if you're looking to buy and or sell here in the Las Vegas area, Henderson and or North Las Vegas, please give me a call, email, and or text. I would be glad to earn your trust in this home buying journey. And like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, that's it. Take care. Have a good one. Peace out.